Alrighty, welcome back to Tiny Angband with Thrandur the Barbarian. Let's get this game loaded. Open. File open. You can't see the file menu, of course, because I'm only recording the game window. File open. Thrandur. There we are. And let me do this. Once again, it feels like the scope of the screen is off a bit here, but it is what it is, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'll have to use, I think, I can see mouse contrails at right and left of screen, so I'll have to use something to conquer that. Let's go down to the dungeon, and I'll see if I can adjust this at all. Oh, I need number lock on. And I need to be in the right screen. Jesus. We're going to recall to dungeon R. There we go, escape. Hitting escape, hitting space for more, stepping out one, and it yanks us down. There we are. Back down to dungeon level what? Level 8. And we can't afford to make this a wee tiny bit bigger. Like as much as maybe this. Let's go with that. Good enough. Alright, and bring my thing back up. Yeah, I'm not sure what is the deal. Like, I haven't had to apply... When I mentioned getting rid of mouse contrails, sometimes I apply just black screen at right and left, or right and bottom of screen to get rid of these contrails that get left behind by my mouse in OBS when we're operating outside the confines of the actual game window. But I haven't had to do that until now. Level 8. We're like double the dungeon depth. Probably safe. Let's nonetheless explore this level to its fullest. And then we'll, I didn't see what I got there. Pick up stuff for now. Restore Constitution is probably worthwhile. It occurred to me, oh, we're fighting a boss here. Let's be cautious. We hit Golfenbull, the Orc Chief. He missed us. He hits us. He hits us. He is doing some degree of damage, but I think we're damaging him more. We hit him for a great hit. We missed him. We hit him, it was a great hit. We hit him, it was a superb hit. He shouts arg. Oh, he's dead. There you go. Another boss down, guys. Let's kill this guy too while we're at it, the Orc Shaman. Let's get out of the line. Oh. I guess there's a lot of shit coming through here. Let me put my keyboard pad down here. I'm kind of magically juggling too many things. I'm going to try and rest and see if we can get away with it. Nope. Try again. There you go. Take it for now. I did notice in an earlier, I guess in the last episode, probably, our patron Owl gave us a robe. I didn't notice it at the time. I noticed it in the playback of the video. He gave us a robe when we leveled up as like a gift, and I did not pick it up, unfortunately. Oh, this is green slime, not a green jelly. It is a difference. But we killed it anyway. Next time we see a monster, we'll read Holy Chant. Take a look at our stats. I forget what some of this stuff does, and unfortunately, unlike modern versions of the game, it doesn't always fully explain what items do. As we saw, right, we couldn't examine that Amulet of Life or heroism that we had until we sold it, and then we could examine it in the store. It's just kind of weird. Let's read. I should have done this earlier. Read G. You feel righteous. I didn't notice what happened. We're blessed. Probably get a little extra damage or something. Oh, it's Worm Tongue. He casts a spell and cackles evilly. Let me go, I know the way. Wormtongue, Agent of Saruman misses you. He misses us. We're killing the bosses pretty fucking easily here. I don't know how many hits I'm getting, but look how many... let's take a look. Oh, we're paralyzed. We stepped on a trap. Another trap. He must have put those out. Fuck. Alright, this is getting dangerous. We're enveloped in flames. Let's go stand here and rest. Until we're not blind. Let's just quaff our cure serious wounds. Let's use our Staff of Trap location, which we should have recharged, PS. We need to get back to those items that drop, so let's try disarming to the southeast. Disarm to the southeast. Nothing there. Good, okay. Let's get the Elven Cloak. Let's wear it right away. Wear the Elven Cloak. It already gives us better defense than our old one. Lance, let's get that. And let's step around all these traps that Saruman likely laid. That's 2 bosses in a row we killed, like, pretty casually. Some would point out it means we're overpowered, but overpowered is better than not being overpowered because it lets you survive. In a game with permadeath, that's literally the only thing that matters. Something is excellent. What was it? The Elven Cloak is excellent. Good. I'll take it. Don't really need it. A clay statue of Fang, Farmer Magus Dog. Let's take it, and if we have to drop something, we'll use it. I assume it'll put into play a summoned version of Fang that we control, you know? Or not that we control, like, that is on our side that fights enemies. A la a statue in, say, Bard's Tale. I feel very naive. Something's draining our wisdom. This is dangerous. Let's use... Oh, we don't have the other staff anymore. It is a ghost of some sort that is draining our wisdom, and we can't see it. Oh, my flight arrows are average. Okay, that's fine. It blinks away. Let's look at our inventory. Is it stacking those now? I don't know if they will stack because they're 2 different brands. One's average and one's inherently average, if that makes any sense. We should probably get off this level. Welcome to level 17. Wow, you feel very strong. The voice of Owl booms out. Use my gift wisely. Let's make sure we use what he got. Let's take the quarterstaff for sure. We won't necessarily use it, but we'll carry it for now. You feel very stupid. It's draining our intelligence and our wisdom. Let's look for a way off this level. First staircase we find, we're taking. Fucking fuck this son of a bitch. I killed something invisible. If we're lucky, it was the ghost. If we don't get any more messages telling us how we feel, we'll assume that's what it was. Longbow's good. Probably not as good as the one Owl Goat gave us. I don't need multiple rings of sustained charisma. I'm only carrying them for now. There's the staircase off, but he's no longer bothering us. I think we killed him. Let's get through to that salamander fast, because it can breathe and destroy our shit, right? Trying to do that. I was trying to do A. Shift A, not Control A. The jelly damaged our cap with this acid. I assume that's the one we're wearing. Hard leather cap is now only giving us 1 armor class instead of 2. We need a new helmet. Our helmet sucks. When we go out, we'll do that. Let's head down. Yeah. Before I say that, let me look and see what this is. Yeah, it's a down staircase. I only want to go 1 level, guys. I don't want to go 2 at a time. A, because I want to see as much of the game as I can, given that's the purpose of playing this, and B, because I want to live. Up staircase. We're on dungeon level 9 now, guys. The harpy is suddenly very cold. The harpy bites you. The harpy is suddenly very cold. Are we using something that would do that? It's possible our elven cloak gives us some sort of ability there that I'm not aware of. I don't know. Or it was an innate ability of the harpy itself. If this one also starts... Yeah, the harpy's suddenly very cold. What is it? Let's take a look at it. Maybe it's a special harpy. It's just a harpy, man. I'm not sure what that's about. I haven't noticed this... Uh-oh. Killer bee. I want to make sure these can't multiply. Let's take a look at them and see if we know anything about them. It can bite to reduce strength. Let's make sure we're killing it fast. Starting to run into monsters now that are a threat, obviously. The monsters that are draining our stats. That's why it's going to be good to stockpile as many of these. Fuck. It's suddenly very cold. I must have something on. Maybe it's my new cloak. It's my best guess. That's why it's good to stockpile those potions that restore our stats in our house there. Morgul rat, I'm guessing? Yeah. Titanium rod. It's our first rod. I was starting to wonder if there were rods in the game yet, or if that was not the case. Let's use it. Let's oh, I can't take the small sword. Not that I really care. I'll get it in a second. Let's use. No, you can't use staff. How do you activate? Activate? No. Aim? Nope. How the fuck do we use a rod? Commands. Zapper rod with Z. Why we have to differentiate between all those things, I don't know. Let's do it to the west. I don't know what it did. We're at slow -1 by that way, guys. Now we're overburdened here. Let's drop one of our extra rings of sustained charisma that we don't care about. Oh, that's right. Our ring of sustained strength would have protected us from the killer bee. Oh, it's stuck. We gotta bash it. Shift B to bash. There's a lot of shit behind here that I'm fearful is going to be dangerous. I don't know if we have a level feeling yet. Can we drop something big? For now, let's drop the lance. I got rid of our slow status. Remember to pick it up later because it's probably quite valuable. I'm obviously being quite cocky. I've waded into the battle without even hiding in a hallway. That's not wise. The brown guy might be a boss. That's my guess. Let's retreat now. He is Grishnak, the hill orc. He's suddenly very cold. So we have something that is making these things cold. Something is doing frost damage. We do have our abilities. What do we have now? Let's try extra might. You get extra strength. Just for the sake of this battle. I don't know if that cost us health or what it cost us. It does mention there's a cost. First thing we're going to do is pick back up our excellent lance. Let's get this chainmail. We don't have room. Let's drop the rings of sustained charisma. And resist fire. We don't need it, obviously. We have our an amulet of resist everything. Get the agate amulet. Get the chainmail. Staff of Detect Invisible would obviously be useful to us. What can we drop in exchange? Wand of Confused Monster. Get the Staff of Detect Invisible. Let's drop for a moment the longbow, which is merely good. Get this. Let's read it. Oh, what do we want to work on? Let's enchant our elven cloak. Get back this. Don't need the iron shots. We do want the gauntlets. What can we drop? We have a cloak that is merely good. We don't. Or let's just drop the old 1+2 cloak. Take the gauntlets in case they're magical. A small sword we can drop. The gauntlets we can drop. Should use my fang thing. Drop the gauntlets. Drop the small sword. In exchange, let's go pick up some stuff that might have some value here. You know what? The Wand of Confused Monster again, and the Trident. See if it's any good. Trident's good. Got a lot to carry. Let's finish exploring this level, and then we'll teleport back to the surface. Do the usual cell routine. And try and get our stats back up, too. If we can. I'm not sure if a simple restore... There's that one store that will... that has an automatic restore option. That might or might not solve our problem in terms of our lowered intelligence and wisdom. Radbug. This is our fourth boss that we fought since starting this round. I guess it makes sense they'd be condensed, given the condensed nature of this particular game. We feel very healthy. The voice of Owl booms out. I give thine courage. Yay. The rapier and the battle axe are almost certainly worthwhile. So let's kill this guy and then drop some things that we don't necessarily need, like the Wand of Confused Monster. And if the Trident is merely good, it'll have some bonuses. Let's drop it in exchange for the battle axe and the rapier. The battle axe is, of course, excellent. When bosses drop stuff, it's usually quality. It's not always true, of course. The rapier is merely good. We'll keep an eye open for what we want to. We'll drop it if we need to. I think good is like a couple of minor bonuses. Whereas excellent could be major bonuses, like plus to hit and damage, or it might be like an enchantment, a significant enchantment, you know? There's got to be a space to the east somewhere we've missed. Let's do a Shift L and see where we're... I see. Do a mass identify when we get back up too, of course. Let's drop the rapier, which is merely good, in exchange for the main gauche. Fire V. We've gorged ourselves, guys. Look how slow we are now. We ate too much. Platinum ring we need. Let's drop the pike. Take the platinum ring. Let's drop the main gauche. Retrieve the pike. Our gorging has worn off. We're back to a more manageable speed here. There is no obvious way onward. I have a guess. Let's give it a shot. Whoops. Let's search here. No. No way onward there. It could be anywhere, of course. Or there might be nothing. Maybe this is legitimately the end of the line here. I mean, the good and stupid thing about Angband is that if you leave a level to regenerate a new one, there's no point in feeling like, oh, we have to explore the whole of this level because, well, there was a secret door there. Not that it helped us, because when you come back, you're just gonna have a new level anyway, so it's all the same. Unless you had a level feeling that gave you a reason to stick around, or if you had something you specifically had dropped that you knew you wanted to get. All right, let's get out of here. And let's go take a look at our inventory. I'll tell you something that occurred to me. We have this up here. This rest for the night option. And then when we saw it earlier, I said, oh, that's kind of cool. And it would be in most Angband variants or Moria variants because usually at night the shops close, for one thing. That doesn't happen here. The shops stay open, so I don't know why you'd want to pass time till day. Your sight range is more limited, which could put you in danger from enemies, potentially, but you can't fight anybody in the town, so I don't see any reason to ever rest for the night. Let's take a look at what we are carrying. No, let's go to our here and drop our other potions of Restore Constitution. Amulet of Resist Acid we don't need. Amulet of Health I assume we don't need. I imagine it puts our Constitution up or something like that. Certainly not worth getting rid of what we have. A Rod of Trap Location. Now that's probably more useful to us than the staff. We can use the rod repeatedly. It just has a recharge time. So we can only use it every once in a while. The cloak is 1 plus 6 versus what is our cloak? Our Elven cloak is 4 plus 10 and plus 3 to stealth. Still don't know what was happening to cause us to freeze our enemies. I see no specific attachments to any of these things, unless there's like an innate ability of a barbarian that I'm not aware of. Let's go sell some things. And then we'll try and restore our wisdom and health, or intelligence, and maybe put on a different ring than sustain charisma. Let's sell the Wand of Slow Monster. Let's sell the Staff of Trap Location. Sell the Ring of Sustained Constitution. No, not yet. In case we decide we can't resist acid, we'll sell. In case we decide we can't find something better than the Ring of Sustained Charisma, I'd rather have that on. Buy a Word of Recall. It's always you never have too many of those, right? Purchase J. Purchase J times 2. Let's read... No, not yet. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's read our enchant weapon deadliness on our... The quarterstaff he dropped is pretty neat, eh? Plus 7 to hit, plus 5 damage, and does plus 3 armor class as well. The Battle Axe of Slay Demon would do double damage to demons. That's kind of neat. Plus 5 to hit, plus 8 damage, and plus 1 to something. I don't know what that plus 1 to it is, though. I don't know. Plus 1 attack, maybe? Does the Lance of Slay Giant? We can try it in a minute. We'll try it in a minute. Let's first of all enchant our two-handed sword, because we've already started this process. A. Let's just really quickly try it. Let's try Shift X to swap out our... No, before we do this, let's look at our character. We're getting 5 blows per round. That did not increase our blows per round. And you saw our average damage per round went down, unless we're fighting giants, of course. So I don't know what that extra bonus in the brackets is on the... if you know, if anybody knows what that extra bonus in the round brackets next to, say, Battle Axe or Slay Demon is, let me know, because I just don't have a clue. I don't want to be using both of these things. I don't think I can dual wield here. 5 plus 5, maybe I can. -5 to hit with one of them, -15 to hit with the other. I'd rather have my shield back. No. How do I specify? That's what we want, okay. Let's go sell these weapons. Sell the pike. For 657, sell the Lance of Slay Giant. For a hell of a lot, sell the Battle Axe of Slay Demon. For a hell of a lot, sell the Quarterstaff of Protection. For a hell of a lot. I'll take a look at the longbow. It's +4/+4. What is the longbow we're using currently? No. Does he have anything we want to buy? Like, is there a better weapon? I remember Slay Evil in the old days would let you see invisible things. If we can find something that does Slay Evil, we definitely want it. Let's purchase... Well, let's come back and purchase B in a second and restore wisdom, unless this guy can heal us all the way back. It's not here, is it? What does restoration do? Let's try it. It might only do your... You feel less stupid, you feel less naive. That's great. For 1,000 gold, we had it all restored. Easy enough. All right. Let's go sell the cloak. Let's wield the Ring of Sustained Constitution instead of the Ring of Charisma. Sell the Ring of Charisma. They say that Ringel shines so brightly that it makes monsters angry. Alright. Presumably a legendary weapon we can find. What is this chainmail like? 12+4 versus ours is resist cold, 12+6. Let's go sell the chainmail we found. Sell the cloak we found. We'll keep the clay statue and just use it because I want to see it in action. Let's read enchant armor. We'll use it for now on our elven cloak again. Oh, it didn't work. Might only be able to go to +10 via that. Weapon deadliness. Let's try it on our two-handed sword. And I think we're ready to go, guys. We have nothing else we need to get rid of here. Nope, we need the rest of this shit. Let's go. Recall to dungeon. Alright, let's find the first staircase down. We've explored this level twice, I think. We are once again double the character level of the dungeon depth. The Ring of Protection. A cat coming in? Oh, it's a wife coming in. You're going to scratch your head? Oh, you're going to take a shower. That's some good miming. Alright. Activate File of Galadriel. Let's get the money. Let's pick up the quarterstaff for now. Let's go kill this orc shaman before it wakes up and hits us with some sort of spell. Take Take the boots. We didn't get a new cap. We should have got a new cap. That was dumb. Quarterstaff is average. Let's drop it. We know we're going to find better than that. Violet potion. We definitely want that. We will only quaff it if we need to get rid of a potion for some reason. What is the one? Oh! Well, that's something new and interesting, isn't it? So we're down in the dungeon, and there is a store. I don't believe that exists in Angband proper, only in Tiny Angband. That's kind of interesting, and it would better encourage players who just want to dive through the dungeon instead of returning to town. It's not an absolute answer to that, I don't think, but it would encourage it. We haven't even... Well, we might as well go get some stuff to sell them, right? Where'd that stupid thing we dropped go? The quarterstaff. That's fascinating. We're finding some interesting new facts about this game. Let's sell the... did I not get it? Maybe he only buys general store stuff. Alright, we'll carry it anyway for the moment. Can I sell him... Nope, my flight arrows have all stacked. I don't need to. Is that true? Yeah. My flight arrows have finally stacked. Word of recall is always good to find. There's a 6. There's all kinds of stores down here, guys. We found like a store level. That's interesting. It's like a fucking subterranean shopping mall. It's like the path system in Toronto. Solastorin. Let's sell him the Wand of Confused Monster that we don't need. Why doesn't detect monsters show invisible monsters? 'Cause you can't see them. Alright. He giggles at his very crappy joke. Nothing we need from him. I don't know that Cure Light Wounds will get rid of blindness. It might. Can we examine? Examine B. And Cure's Berserk. We need Cure Serious Wounds. We need some of those on hand so we can get rid of... So we can get rid of... There's no magical stuff. Blindness if we get it. Let's get some of those. Purchase C. Let's buy, you know what? Let's buy 12. Let's have them on hand for blindness. I hate using the inventory slots for it, but they might be needed. Let's open this and regret our decision afterwards. Let's try... Oh, I was about to say to disarm it instead, but I didn't. Iron Helm. That's probably going to be what we're wearing, but we won't wear it yet. Matter of fact, let's go buy a Scroll of Identify if we can. This should still work one more time if we're right about plus 10 being the maximum. But it failed. Let's not go in the armor shop until we got this helmet identified. Well, that's really cool. I've never seen that. Purchase F times 2. Read. Scroll of Identify on the Iron Helm. Iron Helm, 5 plus 2, let's wear that. Bump our AC up from 67 to 73. Let's go ahead and drop the old crappy helmet that we can't sell. Let's also drop the cursed small metal shield. So sell him our shitty boots. orc. Save me the trouble of searching. The Raven, we encountered them back on the first level. Get the gauntlets and hope they're magical. Something's suddenly very cold. We're seeing that still. I don't know what I've done. The potion of heroism and drink it the next time we're in combat. Let's just drink it right now. For the sake of it. Might have healed us. Oh, there's Muzgash. Should probably be using my Fang statue soon, but truth is I'm not that challenged right now anyway. Oh, Metal Brigand armor. Let's get that. Keep the scroll of blessing. That's what, 5 or 6 bosses we've killed this episode. Metal Brigandine armor is good. Do we still have an identify? We do. Let's identify it. It would give us 19 armor class versus our chainmail, which only gives us 18, but it would give us -1 to hit. So I'll stick with the resist cold chainmail, even though the resist cold doesn't do anything for us right now. For the record, in these games, unless it's changed in this version, which is possible, I guess, you can't have more than one stacked resistance to a given resistance type. So at least permanent. So if we have our amulet of resist cold, say, then no other weapons or armor or something that gives us resist cold are going to take effect. That is not true of temporary sources. So if you have a spell you can cast or a potion you can drink, if you're wearing an armor of resist cold and you drink a potion of resist cold, that will stack as long as the potion lasts. Interesting too, I saw in the town the option to repair broken weapons. I'm assuming that's like broken dagger, broken sword. I can't imagine many players use it, because it probably just makes a if I'm right in my surmisings, it is suddenly very... I hit something and it blinked away. It probably creates a normal weapon, right? No enchantments. And who the hell's going to use that, right? Except for very early in the game, maybe. Maybe. Down staircase. Up staircase. Oh, I killed that thing. Cure light wounds for the sake of it. Get the wand. Let's go sell some of this stuff right here. Because we can. Well, in a second. Let's finish exploring this little section. Alright, we finished. Let's try searching here. No, nothing. Let's sell the Ring of Sustained Strength that we're never going to use. Sell the Staff of Treasure location. Probably not going to use it. Wand of Light. We're not getting full price, of course, because we haven't identified like how many charges it has. Let's sell the Scroll Hide Trinage and find out what it does. Monster Confusion, okay. He laughs loudly. Took me to the park on that one. Let's go, let's try and sell him our Violet Potion. Cure critical wounds. Okay, we'll know them when we find them. Dark Gray. Detect invisible. Okay, we'll know it. We'll keep the Ring of Protection for now. We had that plus 15, which is quite good. The Opal Ring I'd sure like to know about. I mean, we can. Ring of Sustained Wisdom, okay. Gauntlets +2/+3, let's go sell those. And the ring. Alright, we're ready to go down, I think, unless we haven't finished this level yet, have we? I should be shooting at those green slime. It's stupid to go close to point-blank range where they can damage my gear and fight them like that. Well, I'm super impressed with the fact that there's a store down here. I've never seen that in any Angband variant I can think of. There is a sign saying, "Beware, this level is protected by Shagrat, the orc captain." I ain't afraid of no orc. Let us do, though, use, nope, zap, our Rod of Trap location. So all in there we know there's no traps. Take it. If we meet Shagrat, maybe we'll chug that fast. If it doesn't take too long. The name Shagrat sounds familiar. It might just be, obviously it was probably a name taken from something in Lord of the Rings, as all the bosses are. But I played through, Shadow over Mordor or something like that a while back. It's possible I encountered an orc of that name there. Disarmed the compact rune. Don't know what that would have done. Let's go ahead and use, just for the sake of it, let's use... Nope. Let's activate. Nope. Let's fucking, I don't know. How do we use the damn statue? I was going to do the statue, but I guess we don't need to. We can kill these guys pretty... I think pretty simply. I sure wish I knew how I was freezing them like that. Do I have to equip it? You can't equip the statue. And Shift A doesn't let you activate it. Doesn't let you activate anything that's not equipped. I don't see any way to do it. Command your pets with P. I imagine it creates a pet. We can try M as well, but I doubt that'll work. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know if you are. Tell me in the comments if I'm just overlooking something. I don't want to spend too much time looking because it's boring. Let's try P. Here's my commands I can give them. But I don't know how to use it yet. Let's examine. Shift I. R. We have no special knowledge about that item. U doesn't let us use it. Shift U doesn't let us use it. Shift A does not let us use it. A does not let us use it. Z does not let us use it. Let's do that though. I guess we'll get rid of it when we can, because I have no idea how to use it. Again, if you know how to use it, let me know in the comments. That'd be great. It blinks away. There's something, some sort of ghost or something again. Search. It blinks away. might be the Shagrat location with these guys coming. Maybe. Maybe not. Where the hell is Shagrat? Let's do a search. It tries to cast a spell but fails. Allfast, another one. Son of Allfang. This is at least boss number 6 we've met. Maybe more. 6 or 7. We're level 19. We feel very strong. The voice of Owl booms out, use my shit wisely. I shall, sir. It wails at you, you stand your ground. So that's something that's maybe trying to frighten me. I killed it. Let's drop B to take the gauntlets. You feel the soft leather boots are excellent. Let's go ahead and wear them. Maybe? Maybe not. We have our levitating iron shod boots. Levitation's not bad. It's helping us. If we step in a pit trap, it'll avoid us falling. If we step in a trap door, it won't let us fall through the next level. Might be about it for what it does. Cottonwood staff. Let's drop the average pike. Take the cottonwood staff. Let's use the cottonwood staff. Do it again. Might be a teleportation. That'd be pretty neat. That'd be a great way to get away from things. We could save that instead of the phase door scrolls. Don't need a potion resist heat. Which ironically could have helped us with the salamander there. Eating half-orcs. Where the hell is Shagrat? Let's drop eye. No, let's read eye. Feel righteous. Get the yellow-green potion. Didn't last long, did it? I saw something about the scale mail. It's good. Just good. You feel your luck is turning. I think that means becoming better. The last time we saw that was the last episode where we just killed the last remaining orc in the batch that was with Lagduff or whatever his name was. It's something that said that. Oh, this is Shagrat, by the way. Didn't even notice. That is how powerful we are. You've just completed your quest. Apparently we had a quest to kill Shagrat. Maybe that's what happens when those signs pop up. So when it says this level is protected by X, that's your quest. In which case I'm really sad that we teleported away or climbed up again back to the Word of Recall back to town when we had that other sign that told us it was protected by somebody. A magical staircase appears. Something rolled beneath our feet. Might be a staircase right back to the surface. We'll get those arrows in a minute, and the axe. Let's kill everything here first. This would be an excellent time to have Fang on our side. Alright. Don't need that. Alright, let's drop a bunch of shit. We don't need our Staff of Light that we have. Let's do that first. Don't need our potions of Cure Light Wounds. Let's go ahead and quaff a few. Get that back. Let's read that right away. J. Teleportation. Difference between teleportation and phase door, for those who don't know, is phase door is a very short distance in this game, whereas teleportation is, I think, anywhere on the map it teleports you. Carry that for a minute, see if we can get any details about it. We need the great axe more. Passing my time. No longer full. Well, let's try this. Let's quaff the yellow-green potion. Don't know what it did. Got the great axe. Need to get the arrows too. Drop the amulet of resist acid. Longsword is good. Great axe is merely good. Let's find out about the soft leather boots. Elven kind. So our current boots are giving us 8 and the levitation. The new boots, if we were to use them, would give us 8 and stealth. I'll stick with the old ones I have. We're not about stealth, right? We're about wading into the front of combat just to slaughter everything in our face. Oh, the bastard sword is special. I guess that's better than excellent. We never got those arrows. Drop the metal scale mail, which is merely good. Take the arrows. Arrows are excellent. We'll probably swap out for them later instead of our flight arrows. Drop the gauntlets. Read this. Don't know what it did. A little bit to explore over there. Priest. Drop the gauntlets. Fire my standard arrows at the green slime. Didn't want to risk it corroding our shit. This is what? I don't even know what, 7 or 8 now? Of bosses. Also dead. Alright, we gotta drop some stuff, guys. The longsword, it turns out, is good. Let's drop... You know, let's drop the clay statue of Fang. No. Take the spear. Let's drop, for now, the longsword. And we'll come back for it if we Find out these things are average or something. Or even just good. They're probably not, because they're not... hard leather boots is average. Let's drop that. That appears to be it. Let's use the special staircase that appeared when we killed Shagrat, in case it's important we use it. It was a staircase up, as I recall. Oh, shit. That was a spiky pit. It's fine. It is a down staircase, but it was a special staircase. Let's use it nonetheless. Yes. My desire was to go back to the surface now, but there might be, because we completed this quest, maybe this is something special that's a special level. Maybe not. We'll explore a little bit. If nothing seems out of the ordinary, we'll just head back to the surface. Sell our stuff and call it a day. Spear is merely good. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. You do have to manually pick stuff up here, unlike earlier. Unlike in other Angband things where you walk over your arrows, it automatically picks them back up. If you walk over anything you already can stack, it picks it back up in most Angband variants. Unless you've turned that option off, perhaps. Welcome to level 20. Let's take what? I don't know. The lowest of our 3 prime skills is dexterity, so I guess we'll take that. Use my gift wisely. Another longbow. I'll get it in a minute, buddy. I'm going to fire my magical arrows. At the Quasit? Or it's a rust monster. Standard arrows. For God's sakes, fire at the damn rust monster. I don't care about the rest of them. Alright, it's dead. Allfang the Black. This is like number 10. I don't know. I've lost track. Let's say 10. 10 bosses. He is tearing us down. We gotta be a little bit careful here. Let's fire our magical arrow. He's dead. There's a lot of shit to pick up here, guys. Let's close that door. Whoops, he can come through it. Let's go kill the wargs. Let's use our let's zap our rod of trap location. So kill off these wargs, and then we'll pick up our arrows and shit, and we'll figure out what to do next. Oh! That guy's firing arrows at me. Let's fire back at him with a standard bow. Let's drop the pick. Let's pick this up. Let's read. Enchant weapon deadliest. Let's try it on the main weapon again. Failed. Let's get the cursed staff. Let's leave the pick. We haven't been using it. Oh, god damn it. All the stuff is merely good we're going to drop. Drop the small sword. Drop the long sword. Drop the spear. Drop the great axe. Get this. We'll use it in a minute probably. Get this helm. Get this shield. We definitely need the longbow because our god gave it to us. Arrow. Let's read the new scroll. Oh, it's satisfy hunger. Okay. Take this great axe for now. Let's keep walking around. Drop the iron helm. Get the rapier. It bellows frighteningly. It says, hell shall soon claim your remains. What is it? This? Aldor, son of Alfang. Number 11, guys. Or 12. I've lost track. Set of Cesti. We need that. Let's drop the average rapier. Take the set of Cesti. Fuck. Paralyzed. It dropped a lot of traps, whatever it was. Is that the map? No. God, no. I don't think so. Could it be? No. I'm going to keep exploring, guys. I feel like we're running late. I meant to do an hour-long video each time. We're already over an hour. Hour and 3 minutes, and we still got to go back to the surface and sell our stuff. But there was this weird special staircase that led here, and I'm like, I don't know, does that mean anything? Let's zap our rod of trap location. Oh, something opened the door back there. Secret door, let's go through it. Oh, fuck me. Something breathed acid. Let's get down and out of there. I don't know that we want to fight this. This might be what was black pudding. Is this a big problem? I'm sure it can degrade my shit. Let's go to here and see if anything else comes out. Nothing's coming. Let's fire our standard arrow. Let's fire a special arrow. Attack it manually. And the black pudding. Our pair of boots got damaged. One of our arrows is destroyed. Iron helm damage. We're losing a lot of shit here, guys. We're getting our stuff badly damaged here. Killed it. Back off and see if anything comes out. Let's fire a good arrow, excellent arrow, at that guy. The green slime. Kill it. I don't know, guys. I want to go in there. I want to see what the hell's in there. But I think standing here doing this could be a bad idea because something breathed on me heavily, right? With some serious acid damage. If I can lure these guys out one by one and shoot at them when they're at a distance. It got me again. Leather scale mail melted. Elven cloak unaffected. One flight arrow destroyed. One of my arrows destroyed. Let's continue up. Whatever's in there that can breathe like that is a problem, obviously. I don't know what to do here, guys. Every time I come in, it hits me with the acid, so what I'm doing is stupid. Alright, let's get out of here. This is a bad idea. Use Staff of Teleportation. That was a bad idea, guys. Leaving trap detect region, yes, of course. Let's zap the rod of trap location. I'm not sure what was there. It was obviously a problem. This, I'm confused. This could be the end of us. Let's try quaffing a potion of cure serious wounds. Feel less confused. Okay, that does tackle that. Although we're confused again. Do it again. It's because the Umber Hulk hits us. God damn it, it's just the one Umber Hulk, eh? While we're confused, if we try to walk, guys, we're going to walk in a random direction. Let's quaff another potion. It's keeping us alive, and it's let's kill the no, let's not be stupid about this. Teleport away again. Alright. I think we should probably get off this level. I think the odds are high that we're gonna all of our shit's gonna be all disintegrated and crap. We could try tunneling through, if we still had our pick. We could try tunneling through the back and see if we could get whatever's in the back there. Oh, things are coming out now. Definitely losing inventory and having our shit damaged. Our armor class has gone down quite a bit. Get the Ironwood Staff. Get a Word of Recall. The question is, like, did that... We're killing... Ultimately, we are killing what's in there, like, bit by bit. I would still love to kill whatever's in there. I have no idea where my pick went. I don't recall what I did with it. Oops, there's still a ton in there. Let's get out of here. Alright, guys, you know what? This has been too long an episode. There's some shit on this level that could kill us. We're dicking around for no reason. We took a lot of damage to our equipment. Let's... Whoops, I'm not going there. Let's word of recall back. I have no idea if there's something special here that we're... There's our pick. Can we carry it? Doubt it. I could if I dropped the great axe. Don't really care. I can buy a new one in the town. Pardon me. Alright, identify my damn possessions. Yes. We're just going to sell our stuff and call it done, guys. The Bastard Sword of Theoden. Let's take a look at that. What do we know? Let's try Shift I and S. We have no special knowledge. What does that mean? We have no special knowledge. Like, how do we know about it? What the hell? Obviously, I'd probably want to use that. It's probably good. Let's go back here. Let's drop our special two-handed sword. A. In case it turns out this is better. Let's wield the Bastard Sword of Theoden, which maybe does something. I don't know. I kind of dislike that aspect, that we can't... not kind of. I fucking hate that aspect. That we can't... figure out what stuff does. That's just stupid. Like, what does a Staff of Enlightenment do? If I sell it, I can look at it in the store, but I can't look at it in this... Can I drop things in the house and look at them? Let's try examine. See. No, I guess not. Sell. Potion of Heroism. No, don't sell it here. Sell it elsewhere. Sell him the Staff of Enlightenment. And then find out what that does by pressing X in here, which we can suddenly do. It maps your vicinity. It's pretty cool. Staff of Sleep Monsters. Fear resistance. Resist cold. Nope. I see what that is. Okay, nothing else we want to sell here. Oops, let's drop the potion of Restore Intelligence. Drop the potion of Restore Dexterity. What is the Cesti? It's obviously armor of some sort. Is that better than the shield? Is that basically a shield? Our iron helm has been diluted down to the point where it's just a standard iron helm. Our iron shot boots are actively crappy, despite the levitation they give us. Longbow of Velocity. We're definitely using that. Let's wield the Longbow of Velocity. +3 to speed. That's incredible. We're fast +3. Sell. A small metal shield. Maybe not. Let's take a look at what we got. Yeah. No. Sell the Cesti. No. Is that gauntlets? Yeah, sell the Cesti. Let's wear the soft leather boots of Elven Kind, because the old ones are damaged. We can't sell them though. Let's drop the old boots. Sell the metal shield. Sell the great axe. Those arrows we're using are special or hurt to dragon. They're also enchanted in general, but sell the longbow of accuracy. Sell the great axe. Drop off the arrows of hurt to dragon. met any dragons yet. Let's see if he has anything to buy in terms of better armor. His armor is still pretty shitty. Do a large leather shield. Give us 10 defense. Versus... what is our shield? Small metal shield, resist acid, 11 defense. We're not getting rid of that. Does he have a better helmet? No. Alright, it looks like that's probably about it. Let's go recharge all our staves. Or our one staff, I guess. Recharge all items? Yeah. Probably a cheaper way to do that, but whatever. That's gonna be it. I'm going to call it there, guys. We've been playing for an hour and 16. Been getting long episodes again. I apologize. I'll be back tomorrow, I think, barring unforeseen issues, for more of this. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I was pretty dazzled with the stuff that happened today. That shop underground was really cool, and we killed a dozen bosses, and then met a serious acid-breathing monster in a room that we couldn't really get to. Anyways, we're done for now. I can press Control S. Just to be safe, then Control X. And there's Thrandur. And that's me. See you later.